A very good morning. I wish to the lecturer, Associate Professor Dr. Felix. Today I would like to present my project for Advanced Foundation Engineering. So firstly, I will introduce myself. My name is Naima binti Saleh and I will present about Plaxis today. So here the outline content of presentation. Firstly, introduction of Plaxis. The second one is step in using Plaxis. The third one is soil model in Plaxis. And the last one is example for construction of road embankment. So here, what is Plaxis? Plaxis is a FEM package which for analysis of deformation and stability. Why we use Plaxis? Because Plaxis is equipped with features to deal with various aspects of complex geotechnical problems. Next here is Plaxis to the input, which is on the left hand side is Selection Explorer, Model Explorer, Mode Toolbar, and the up area is the general toolbar, mode switch, and also there is a drawing area and command line at the bottom of the software. Next, I will explain about step in using Plaxis. For the first one is for soil, definition of soil stratigraphy, such as define the model, and the second one is definition of structural elements, loads and boundary condition for structures. Then the third one is mesh. Then the next one is for flow condition is definition of water and thermal flow condition. And for example, generation of initial pore water pressure and define the initial stress state. And the last one is stage construction, definition of construction stage. And the last part is calculation and the output. Okay, here is the soil model in Plaxis that we need to choose before we do the design. Okay, for the first one is more column model, MC model, which is represent the first order approximation of soil or rock behavior. Okay, the next one is LE model, is linear elastic model, based on Hooke's law of isotropic electricity. It involves two basic elastic parameters, which is Young modulus and Poisson ratio. And the next one is hardness soil model, HS model, which is advanced model for the simulation of soil behavior, which is suitable for all soil. And the next one is hardness soil model with small strain stiffness. And the next one is soft soil model, SS model. Then the next one is soft soil creep model, SSC. Next, I will show the example of construction of the embankment, which is the objective are to do the consolidation analysis, modeling drains, change of permeable during consolidation, and also safety analysis, and also update mesh analysis. For the first step is input general setting, such as make sure that the model is set to the plane straight and element is set to 15 node, and also define the limit for the soil contour. Okay, the next one is define the soil stratigraphy, create the borehole, and also create the water level, which is located at y equal to -1 meter, and borehole column specified at the value of -1 head. Okay, then we set the material window, which modify soil layer with selected model and also selected material properties that we have choose. Next, we must define the embankment and the drain, which is to create soil polygon. We must every stage we must assign the soil material, the soil material of that soil. And then the next one is we must create the hydraulic condition. Next we proceed to the mesh generation, and then after that we view the generated mesh. This is how the look of the generated mesh. Then after that, the embankment construction is divided into 2 phases. And lastly, the total of 4 calculation phases have to be defined besides the initial phase. Then after that, we do the calculation. This is calculation process that display in the active task window. This is the output window, which is for the calculation result. The first picture is deform mesh after undrained construction of embankment for phase 3, and the next one is displacement increment after undrained construction of embankment, and the last one is excess pore pressure after undrained construction of embankment. For the last one is example of curve manager, which is used to view the development with time of the excess pore pressure under the embankment. So this is the example of develop of excess pore water pressure. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.